Thank you. Happening right now, the Rays are opening up the season home opener at Tropicana Field against the Toronto Blue Jays. Tampa's won each of the last 3 home openers. The Rays are playing in front of a sold-out crowd. Our 10 Tampa Bay team is at the ballpark, taking in the sights and sounds. Miranda we have at Fergs, and we have, of course, Evan at the Trop.
Yeah, we got somebody on all the bases out there, and they are also enjoying some of the food and hearing from fans about their experience at the Trop. Sports director Evan Klosky, you just saw him right there. We had to pull him out of the building just for a minute to talk about all the changes and the festivities. And you talked to one of the newest players out there as well.
Out of the game, Frank. Yeah, no, it's a great time. I mean, it's quiet out here right now, but once you go inside the building, you got 20,000 plus fans cheering on this squad, and currently they're taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. It's tied 1-1 heading into the 5th inning. But this is the 18th consecutive sellout for the Tampa Bay Rays. There are big expectations for this club, and hopefully they're going to make it back to the postseason for a 6th straight season. So, as per tradition, we begin the year with the festivities of allowing everybody to enter onto the field. We dropped the 2023 wild card banner before the first pitch. While the 99-win year was quite the accomplishment, the team and fans are one more, especially after going to the World Series 4 years ago. Randy Arozarena and Yandy Diaz were on that team and received a great ovation from the crowd today. Brandon Lau and Pete Fairbanks were also on that team. Only 4 players remain from that World Series squad. Everybody received a great ovation on that front. There are a lot of faces to learn with this new team, so be prepared. And one of the guys you want to know is Ryan Pepiot, the starting pitcher that came over from Los Angeles in the Tyler Glasnow deal. I was able to sit down with him one-on-one to learn a little bit more about the man.
What are the early impressions of just the clubhouse and the players you're interacting with and how you're meshing in with them?
Everyone was great, super friendly, inviting me and my wife to go do stuff from day one. So I was like, this is awesome.
And what do you think are going to be the most valuable assets for this club entering the marathon of the regular season?
It is a long year, but we have a great group of guys, top to bottom, pitching, defense, hitting, everything. I mean, we got a bunch of guys who mixed with some younger guys, with a lot of guys with some experience. So I think the group meshes really well together.
When you step on the mound for the first time, do you feel like you're going to have those butterflies going?
Yeah, I definitely have some butterflies going, but you know, I just got to think of it how when I had a debut, home debut, night game, all that stuff. You know, just take it one pitch at a time, slow the game down, go out there and just try to enjoy it. You know, soak it all in.
And then what should fans know about you as you join this club?
That's a good one. I mean, I'm just a super nice guy. My wife and I are foodies, so we'll be out and around trying to check out all the great restaurants. So go to the beach a little bit. I got to work on my tan a little bit. Doesn't help that we play inside, but it does help from not sweating too much while you're pitching.
And then from you on the field, what can they expect?
I'm just going to go out there, take the ball whenever I'm told, whenever I get the opportunity, and go eat down some innings and you know, go out and attack each guy.
Eat down some innings during the day.
Eat down some wings afterwards.
See, that's the kind of vibes we want, right? We're already completing each other's sentences. He's a great dude. Fans are going to love him, and the Rays are expecting a lot out of him. We'll see Ryan Pepiot for the first time when the Texas Rangers come to town on Monday. They are the defending World Series champions and the ones that bounced the Rays from the postseason 1 year ago. But when I think opening day, when I think about the ballpark, I think about beer, I think about food. And of course, we got Miranda Parnell on that assignment tonight. I know she can't be drinking or eating any of that stuff, but Miranda, what...
Evan, you know, I know you mentioned the food. I'm going to go ahead and mention the drinks. This crew right here, they say they're some of the Rays' biggest fans. It's shot o'clock, apparently. They're ready for the Rays. They're ready for the Rays to take home a W on opening day. It's getting wild out here. You know, we've spoken to some people who called into work today or who left work early. I've been out here for about 5 hours, and it was packed out here. Believe it or not, this is the chill crowd. This is after things have calmed down a little bit. It is crazy energy out here, and fans say that's what it's all about, is the energy and sending the Rays off on the right foot. Take a listen.
Get them off on the right foot, get the vibe going with excitement, and cheer them on initially so they can feel our energy and take that energy all the way to the end.
I mean, how can you deny energy like this? They might not be out at the Trop, but I know that the Rays can feel it. We're going to be out here all evening, keeping an eye on the game, keeping an eye on the fans, and talking to the managers to see how much of a participant I can be with all this. In St. Pete, Miranda Parnell to Tampa Bay.